Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am excited because we'll be cooking bean stew and this is one of my favorite recipes. So without much ado, let's get cooking. This is smoked turkey diced into small pieces, and as you probably know, it contains salt. So we are not going to overwhelm it with a lot of seasonings because I want that smoky rich flavor to retain. So I've just added ginger and garlic cube as well as my ultimate herbs and spice blend, which is linked down below if you would like to know how I made this. The beans has been cooking for about 25 minutes, and so I've just gone in with some chopped onions as well as shrimp powder, and I'll stir it and let it cook until it is soft. And beforehand, I soaked the beans in water for about 30 minutes before I started cooking it, and it has really helped to reduce the cooking time. Okay, so next, my darling, we will go and check on the turkey. The turkey is ready with some thick stock, just what we need. And the beans at this stage should be nice and soft, but not too mushy. And guess what we have here? Freshly baked mackerel, or salmon as known in other places. I'm going to take all the bones out and rip it into chunks, and then we will go and blend our tomato mix, which consists of thin tomatoes, some onions, Scotch bonnet, garlic and ginger, as well as some fresh tomatoes, and I'm going to blend this off camera. Okay, so my darling, we will go and make the stew. I'm using unrefined palm oil, which has not been tempted with according to the manufacturers. So I've just scooped in about 2 spoons, and don't leave the palm oil on the fire for too long or it will start to smoke. In goes some salted fish diced into small pieces, and it can stick onto your pan because of the salt. So continue to stir this, and then we will add in our chopped onions after 2 minutes. In total, I've used 3 large onions with this stew, which we have introduced it at each stage of the cooking process. And once the onion softens up, we will add in our blended tomato mix and stir it and let it cook until all the moisture has left, leaving some oil on top of the stew. With oil settling on the top, I'll now add my shrimp powder and let this cook for a further 5 minutes before I go in with the rest of our ingredients. Now goes in our steamed smoked turkey together with the stock, as well as the smoked mackerel or salmon. And so when all this is combined, I would like the stew to loosen up a bit before we add the beans, so I'll cover it shortly for about 2 minutes for the steam to get trapped in and loosen it up just like so. And then we'll go in with our beans, okay? And the beans already comes in nice with onions and shrimp powder. I'm telling you, this stew is a winner. So when it comes to this bean stew, I want the smoked turkey, the mackerel and the beans to shine. So I'm not adding too much seasoning. I'll just go in with a little bit of salt to balance it out. And I'm only adding in the salt at this stage after everything has been combined because some of our meat contains salt. And of course, my darling, go in with some more chopped onions at the last stage to give it that crunch. And I'm going to serve my beans with some fried plantain, avocados and curry. This is Owusu's Kitchen. Thank you so much for stopping in today, for watching, for liking and for subscribing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care and stay blessed. Bye.